Super Bowl time, and Gina Young is going to share with you all today a delicious recipe that is easy peasy to make. Your whole family is going to love you for this recipe. Here's the ingredients you're going to need. You're going to need some Hawaiian sweet rolls. You could do savory if you wanted to. You're going to need mozzarella. You're also going to need pepperoni. If you don't want to use pepperoni, by all means, you could use hard salami. Make sure that it's nice and thin. You will need some butter. I suggest using salted, but if you want to use unsalted, you need some spices and make this thing taste good. Paprika, garlic powder, dried parsley flakes, chicken powder, and Parmesan cheese, and we have some chips we're going to have alongside of these amazing sandwiches we're going to make. Make sure your hands are impeccably clean. Let's get started with this recipe Gina Young style. Happy Super Bowl weekend. Are you excited? And were you one of the ones that's been asking me to show you all delicious, easy Super Bowl ideas? Well, here we go. This one is for you all. This one is delicious. If you like that cheesy pull, if you love meat and bread, you're going to love this. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these, okay? Look closely. I've taken them apart. You know when they come in the container, they're like such, okay? So now we want to put a cut into the bread, okay, to where it looks like that. But guess what? We didn't cut all the way through it, okay? Oh, Gina, this is interesting already. You bet it is. If you want to use a serrated knife may help you a little bit more, okay? So go down to where you have 2 openings, okay? Just like that. Let's do a couple more. The Super Bowl's around the corner. Everybody's been asking me for my favorite Super Bowl recipes. Here's what's exciting. A few minutes ago, I just showed you all how to make an amazing Super Bowl recipe, so feel free to check that video out. And tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to be going live. I'm going to go live Saturday evening, and I'm going to cook Super Bowl food. So if you would like to join me, number 1, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you click on the notification bell and be sure to press all so you can be notified anytime Gina Young uploads an amazing recipe or I go live. Feel free to join me anytime I'm live. We tend to have a lot of fun on the live sessions. You know, you get a chance to talk with me and I can answer any questions that you have, and you get to see me cooking live. So it's a ton of fun in the sun. I can't wait to see you all there. So I'm going to continue to slice my bread down just like so in this manner, and I'll be right back. So the first thing that we need to do is we're going to take our mozzarella and we want to put it in the bottom, okay, of each slit. So we're going to do it 2 times. Okay, and then if you want to put extra cheese on, you can, and I'll tell you the perfect time to put the extra cheese on. So come down here and take a look at what I've done. So I filled the 2 slits with mozzarella. All right, we're going to go in with our thinly sliced pepperoni and get that in there. Oh, Gina, what are you doing? I know. Are you the one that's super duper excited about this recipe? I don't blame you. You should be. Kind of push that in there. If you're the one that wants the extra cheese, well, come on and let me get this open. Come on. Take the cheese, put it in between the pepperoni. I know, I get all excited when I do this recipe. My family lives for this recipe. Let's do it one more time. More cheese. Okay. Even more cheese, thinly sliced pepperoni. You know, you could do ham. You could do turkey. You bet you can. You could do chicken breast. Okay, and then that little opening where the pepperoni is. You want extra cheese? Put you some on there. We're going to smear this with an amazing, it's like a garlic butter. And it has Parmesan cheese in it. It is extremely delicious. We're going to baste it with our silicone brush right before going into the oven. And we want to not put these in too long. just until you see the cheese getting nice and gooey, because you don't want your bread extremely hard, right? Once you see the cheese is melted, take them out. Here's what I think. I think when it's the Super Bowl time or game day, you want to have foods like this, like a finger food that people can just, kind of grab and eat, and they're watching TV and they're talking. You don't want a big bowl of spaghetti, right? You understand? So you want things like this that people can carry around, all right? And this is not going to be messy either, like a big bowl of chili would be, Okay, so I'm making more. And this is the perfect finger food. Ooh, I could not explain how excited my family gets about this. I also feel like, here's what I think if you wanted to. Let's just say you wanted to. Get a jar of marinara sauce, set it into little ramekins, heat it up or leave it cold, and they can dip this sandwich into the marinara sauce. Talk about delicious. So right here I have some melted butter, 1 stick of butter, and you could use less butter if you wanted to, but if you want a little bit of extra butter left on the side to where your loved ones can, pour a little bit more onto their sandwich, use 1 stick. I just nuked it in a microwave for like 20 seconds, okay? Now we're gonna put some parsley flakes to make it nice and pretty. Not fresh, but dried, okay? We're gonna put some Parmesan cheese, however much you want in there, okay? Chicken powder, chicken bouillon powder brings everything to life, okay? And garlic powder. No paprika. We'll put paprika in at the last minute when we want to garnish, okay? So let's give that a nice stir. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. Hey, listen, whoever you're inviting, you better make a lot. You better make a lot because they're going to love this. Take your handy dandy silicone brush here. Brush that baby. Oh, girl, listen here. Drizzle, drizzle. Okay. Oh, Gina, you have to be kidding me. Put some extra parsley flakes on there to give it some great color. Into the oven, 350 degrees, just until your cheese melts. Okay, the meat is sliced ever so thin, so it's just going to take a second to heat up. All right, be right back. Let's finish making it pretty. There we go. Look at that. Just a little bit of extra parsley flakes will make anything gorgeous. And that butter is beautiful. Into the oven, 350 degrees. When I take it out, you stay tuned because I'm going to say an amazing prayer. We're going to taste it together. And when I pull this sandwich apart, you're going to get to say, oh my goodness, Gina, I'm going to make some for the Super Bowl this year. Take a look. Didn't take but a few minutes to cook in the oven, 350 degrees. Your cheese gets melty, done. Okay, so now I'm going to give my husband one, and then I'm going to come back. We're going to taste it together. Listen here, everybody. If you all enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? Tell your family and friends. Tell everyone you know what Gina Young's doing in this kitchen on a daily basis. The Super Bowl should never be stressful. What you're going to make, because Gina Young is here to save the day to show you how to make easy, cost-effective recipes that taste good. Everybody's going to love them. This didn't cost me nothing, right? So come on in. Let's see what we have in the inside. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh, there it is. That's what I was waiting on. Okay, I've had enough. I'm sorry. I had to. Everybody else had one. I had to have mine. I love you guys. Make some. You're going to love the recipe just like we do.